Hi there, this is Laura West with the Center for Joyful Business. And I was thinking about the Creative Business Studio and thinking about my own experience. When I'm thinking about going to somewhere new, sometimes I feel a little anxious about it. Like, where is it in Atlanta? What's it going to be like? Is there going to be parking? What do I wear? What's the space like? It just feels uncomfortable to go somewhere, and especially go somewhere new by yourself. So I thought I would create this little video tour of where it's at to show you what a great space this is, and how easy it is, and how fun and creative it'll be. So I'm standing here in front of the work spot, which is in downtown Duluth, and thought I would just tell you a little bit about well, I don't know a lot about downtown Duluth, but let me just show you downtown Duluth. If I can figure out, you're going to get like my camera in action. So I'm going to just turn. So across the street from the work spot is City Hall. This is like no way like professional video. And there's this really cool park. It's a beautiful park, and you can't see it, but there's actually one of those big water fountains that the kids play in. And we look this way, you go downtown, you see it's just cute little downtown. There's these stores. There's several different places that you can have lunch. So there's a place called Steve Areno's, there's a place called Pure, it's like a Mexican, some people, I think they have another location. If we look down this way, there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a place called Chocolate Perks. It's a great place for coffee, so you can get here early, you can pop over and get your coffee, so you know that's taken care of. There is tons of parking right on the road, tons of parking, just all the way around the building, so you don't have to worry about that, and it's free, yay! So you can do that, and then right behind me is the work spot. See, this is the work spot. Yeah, so we're going to walk in, and I'm going to just give you a little impromptu tour, and I hope this makes you a little bit more comfortable, that you might want to, excuse me, join us on Friday. So here we go, we're going to walk in. Thanks! All right, here we go. Here we go, this is the work spot. You can see. Yay. Oh, look, they're waving. Yay! This is impromptu video. Everybody's waving. There's Rianne. She's meeting a new customer. All right, we'll work over here. All right, walk with me over this way. People are trying not to smile. Okay, look. Okay. She's over here. Wave, say hi. All right, we're going to come in here. Look at this great place. It is a big open space. It has artwork on the wall, colorful walls. All right, big windows with lots of light. That was one of my requirements for a space. I wanted lots of light, and I love, you can just kind of see all this artwork. It's really cool. All right. This is where registration will be, right here at these desks. All right, and we have this wonderful woman, Amy Harwell, who's going to be helping us this time. She's volunteered. She's a Joyful Business Guide owner and lover. And look, this great space. This is where we're going to be at. We'll have tables for you, but we do tend to move around the tables, and when you come, you don't want to be all dressed up in your like best power suit. You are going to want to, I call it creative casual. Wear something that makes you feel good, but you might pull out the markers and the sticky notes, and just give you a little tour. See, there's our big whiteboard up there. More artwork. We may move around a little bit, nothing that's like too strenuous. Don't get all worked up or worried about it. It's, I like to do sometimes a little stretch, or we might throw a little stuffed animal at each other. That's what we did last time. And just to it helps to, when you move your body just a little bit, it helps move your thoughts, it moves your energy, it stimulates your creativity and your inspiration and your imagination, and that's what we're focused on. With this Creative Business Studio, we are focused on how to stimulate your imagination, how to stimulate those ideas, what do you do with all those ideas, and really helping you recognize your own creative process, what it takes to get it going, what it takes to keep it going, and just, how fun and play and all of that really can make a big difference. And so we're going to be doing that. That's like the right part of your brain, and then we'll connect it in with some left brain, like practical stuff. And this is all stuff that I use. You guys know that I have all these creative ideas, but it's like, how do I take those creative ideas and actually make them practical, take focused action? And so that's what I'm going to help you do, okay? yeah, here's our screen up here. We can use that as a whiteboard, which we may use it for brainstorming. I probably will show some creative videos to get you going. So I mean, it really is like this whole interactive experience, you know, where you get, you've got your coffee next door, you're gonna have all these cool other women who are just like you know, they're coming wondering, what the heck is a creative business studio? And what are we doing? And did I dress right? And you know, they're all wondering the same kinds of questions, or am I gonna do something I don't wanna do? Of course you don't have to do anything you don't wanna do. And you know, I know that many of you are thirsting and yearning for a place to, permission really, to do business differently and to just, you know, everybody gets talked, you know, everybody's told you need to have a business plan, what's your plan, what are your goals, you know, we have all that stuff that we're thinking about, but we don't do it, you know, honestly, and it's boring, and it's like, it's old style. And so this is time for the new style. This is the, you know, how can you be creative, stimulate your creative ideas, but actually put it into your business and get it done, make something happen. So anyways, enough about this. Last scan of the room and the artwork. You know, I really hope that you decide to come to our Creative Business Studio because it's a fun experience. And it's 3 hours out of your day. I guarantee, you know, you will easily meet other women. None of this stiff networking where you have to give this elevator speech. I don't believe in elevator speeches. I believe in speaking your passion, and let's all connect through what our passions are and how we can help each other. And at all my events, everybody meets these cool other women, and usually they go on to work with them, collaborate with them, joint venture. I mean, I love that, and that's the kind of environment I want to create. I really hope that you come, and I hope this kind of dispels a little bit about, you know, what's it like to go to this thing, and I just hope I see you here on Friday because it's going to be lots of fun. All right, bye, see ya.